Hi, grade 3 students. I hope you guys are all doing well and in good health. I miss seeing you all in class. I hope you guys enjoyed reading The Harvest Birds. I'm going to discuss The Harvest Birds with you a little bit, and I'm going to give you an assignment to do, which is some comprehension questions about the story. So, as you guys already know, The Harvest Birds is a Mexican folk tale. It's about a boy named Juan. Juan was a Mexican boy who loved being outdoors. He had a dream of owning his own land and working outdoors instead of working in shops in town. So he just dreamt of being outside and owning his own land, and he didn't really enjoy working in the shops inside of the town. Juan loved to sit under a tree near a flock of zanate birds, who thought of him as a friend. He was especially friends with the black-feathered zanate, who he named Grajo. Juan asked many people to help him in using their land, but only Grandpa Sean agreed to help him. So Grandpa was really nice and generous with him, and he agreed to let him use his land. So as you guys read, he started to work in the shops inside of town, and he started to sweep up some of the seeds, and so he collected some seeds that way and started planting them. He started planting them in the land that Grandpa told him he could borrow. Juan followed the Zanate's advice not to throw away the weeds because he trusted them, because the Zanates and Juan, they were really good friends, and as they told him not to throw away the seeds because plants love to grow together and they grow better that way. And Juan trusted them because they were really good friends, and so he did as they said. Because he followed the Zanate's advice, he collected some really amazing harvest, and everyone was impressed with what he was able to grow. So Juan made his dream come true, even though all the townspeople were making fun of him and laughing at him and told him that he would never be able to farm or to be a good farmer. He didn't care. He kept on following his dream. In the end, everyone wanted to know Juan's secret because they were really impressed with how smart and hardworking and ambitious Juan is. And Grandpa Sean gave Juan the land. He told him you can keep the small patch of land because Grandpa Sean is very generous and he wanted to help out Juan. Also, the Zanate's advice helped Juan's dream to come true. Now, this is the first question I want you to answer. Of course, as usual, we always give a full answer and we write neatly, and we have to put an end mark at the end of our answer. You could do your comprehension questions either in your RCV copybook and send me pictures, photos, like you did for the free writing homework, or you can do it on the attachment, type it up, and just forward it to me to my email, okay? So you don't really need to print out anything, okay? Either do it in the RCV handwritten and show me your work, take a picture of it, or type it on Microsoft Word, type up the answers, and just forward the attachment to my email. Number one, what has Juan Donati dreamed of doing? So the first question, I want you to tell me what Juan Donati dreamed of doing. Number 2, how does one get seeds to plant? Of course, you can always go back to the story and find the details for the answers. So number 2, how does one get seeds to plant? Number 3, how does one help the Zanate birds and how do they help him? So this question has two parts. You have to tell me how one helped the Zanate birds and also you have to tell me how the Zanate birds helped him as well. And to everyone's amazement, Juan proved to be a good farmer. The question is, how does Juan prove that he can be a good farmer? So what did he do to prove that he was a good farmer? That's number 4. And finally, number 5, what is one moral or message? A moral is a message. Remember, some stories have a message, okay? What is the moral or message of this folk tale? Of course, there's more than one moral or message. Write any one you want, or if you want to write 2 morals or messages, that's fine. But at least give me one answer, okay? Please, guys, do your assignments and do them on your own, and stay safe, and bye.